Hey you guys, Butterman59 back to show you the server yet again. This is an update, so as usual we will start in the nether. Let's go right now. Sorry. As you can see, the nether has been updated completely. A lot of high effort building going on here, including the staircase and the hallway. And as I will show you here, the outside of the tower is even high effort. Of course, it's not just my builds around here too. As you can see, just in the nether, there's all kinds of bridges and buildings and everything like that. It's all getting populated and really quickly. So if we step out here into the spawn, as you can see, the entire spawn area, as opposed to having 3 buildings now, we have damn near a whole town, including several houses, a manor, an inn temple, and all manner of buildings. Off in the town distance you can see a town. There's still our classic JoJo. There's still the classic redstone shop and all the other stuff. As well as now we have a Homestuck corner. And next to it we have the Museum of Left House with the original Left House, the creators Jaden, Damien, myself, Zach, and Big Titan. Now, also, if you'd rather not build in this crowded ass area right here, as you can see I've built a railroad to the entirety of the west half of the map. So as we zoom by here at 2x speed, almost all of this area is open for building and anything beyond. All I ask is you surround it with blocks of the color, well, blocks that are noticeable, as you'll see when we get to my area. But, you know, westward expansion, manifest destiny, why stop with, you know, California? Let's go all the way to the edge of the world. So as we're riding the tracks here, I'm just super excited to show you guys the updates. And odds are, it'll probably be in a stream sometime next month, seeing as how fast it's coming together. So as you can see here, I'm working on my own little project. It's going to be quite big, actually. And it'll be featured probably when we stream. But as you can see, it's quite a large project. Look forward to people asking to join. Same as usual, Butterman59. And see you guys there. Enjoy Terraria. Well, I mean, is it really worth it? I mean, is it really, really, honestly, truly... Oh yeah, here's the green cap. I want to show you real quick. I don't know why it's so funny. No, but seriously, what's up guys? It's your boy Butterman59, back with another episode of Terraria, Joana the Yo-Yo Master. And holy shit, has a lot happened since last episode. First of all, 2 new NPCs. Say hi to Simon the Angler, and I don't even fucking know his name, the Dye Trader. We have a fuckload of new chests, a fuckload of new items, and a whole lot of bait to go fishing with. I picked me up an enchanted sword, I had a couple of blood moons happen, and I beat the King Slime. All off camera. And I picked up some dye, obviously, so we're gonna fucking put that shit on. I just thought I'd wait to put it on. I didn't get anything important. I got the slime gun and the King Slime mask. Which I forgot King Slime when I was listing off the bosses we had to beat, so it's whatever. He wasn't important anyway. I took and made a lot more room in this area to make preparations to start building the houses once we do eventually get the Dynasty Wood. Which, to be honest with you, I had some of the shittiest luck playing off camera earlier. Just because, like I said, I had 2 blood moons and a slime rain. All off camera. And not once did I get a traveling merchant. I placed some tiki torches around, as well as this is the biggest one. I started an above ground mushroom biome just to the left of my house, and I've got a little cave there set for the Truffles house once we get into hard mode. So this is all prepped. We have an above ground mushroom biome, which is hella sweet. It won't grow any big mushrooms for some reason, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's all built on a hill. But anyways, we got that going on. The merchant drowning hole is working just as well as always. In fact, it's even killed a couple of guides, and I don't fucking know why. But whatever. Hey, what's up? So a lot of love compared to my usual videos is what I've been getting on these, and that just is fucking amazing. I love that so much, and I love all the love and support, guys, and it just means a whole lot. And it sounds really fucking stupid and generic, but I really genuinely do mean it when I say it. Just thank you so much for the support. It just makes my fucking day to get up in the afternoon before I go to work and get a notification that someone has left a positive ass comment on my video. Just because I'm not used to it. So, like I said, I picked up an enchanted... Yeah, enough going on. I picked up an enchanted sword, I got some banners, I got a solidifier, set up a few more housings. Still didn't get the dynasty wood. Caught a fuckload of bugs, so we can go fishing now, which I think that's what this episode's going to be, is just a fishing episode while I talk. I got some purple ooze dye, some blue acid dye, some gold dye, and some copper dye. Leave your votes in the comments for what I should put on what. I'm definitely feeling the gold dye on my hat. Either the gold dye or the blue acid dye. But, I mean, purple ooze would go really good on my kit. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. It's up to you. But yeah, I'm going to grab my fishing rod and we're going to go the fuck fishing. So let me quick stack the nearby chest real quick. And we're just going to fucking take off. Well, that did not do a damn thing. So let me mark all my bait. So fishing in this game, if you don't know, can be very, very lucrative. And I mean like very lucrative. I know I may have mentioned in the first couple episodes that there's actually a pickaxe that you can get from fishing that is as good as the best pre-hard mode pickaxe you can get. And that was not an exaggeration. It is as good as the molten pickaxe. So I guess today, since we've already got a silver pickaxe and we haven't been and gotten a gun yet or anything like that, and meteor hasn't landed, the best we have access to right now is silver, unless we get that reaver shark. So I'm gonna go try and get that reaver shark, as opposed to doing what a logical person would do and going and getting a meteorite pickaxe, because fuck the meteorite pickaxe when we can get a reaver shark, right? So let me gather together all of my fishing materials while I talk your fucking ears off. What's up, guys? Like, how you been? It's been a thick minute since I've done a recording session, and like I said, I've gotten a lot of positive on my other videos, and I really, really fucking love that. And I just, at this point, my anxiety is kind of kicking in, and I'm kind of like, don't fuck up, you know, don't make it boring. So I'm just not going to shut the fuck up, and hopefully that just substitutes for having a personality. Alright, that's all the bait. Alright, let's go. What do you want, actually? Hang on, let me see what the fucking angler wants, because he gives you quests. Oh, he wants something from the fucking jungle. You can fucking go catch it yourself. Yeah, it's a running joke with me and my brother and all our friends that we just fucking hate the angler, and you'll find out why later. He's just a dick. So we're actually going to be fishing right here in this area. Okay, there's my fishing pole. We're going to be fishing right here in the mushroom biome, just because this is the biggest source of water I've got within about like fucking 10 miles. And the bigger the source of water, the more good shit you catch. Also, I mapped out the entire right side, and it isn't a bad thing, but it's definitely not a good thing that, oh my god, excuse me, that our crimson has spread this far. Like, everything I'm showing you right now is crimson up until the green. And actually, just since I have mined that hole right there looking for the sacred sword shrine, more of it has taken over. Like, this crimson is spreading hella aggressively. So I may have to go off screen and do what's called a protective barrier near my jungle and on the other side of it to just kind of save my world from crimson. Because if you don't do that before you go into hard mode, the crimson will take over your world. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. It will take over your world. So we got a wooden crate already. That's hella good. That'll give us more bait, and it'll give us ore and all kinds of other shit. What we're really fishing for is something called a frog leg. And I don't know if we'll be able to get it in a mushroom biome or not. I don't think it matters. So I think fishing in a mushroom biome was a terrible idea, because I can't fucking see when the bobber is bobbing. Maybe it's just because I'm jumping around like an idiot. I'm going to get a fuckload of bass, so get used to seeing that. So while I've got you here and I'm not really doing anything else interesting, let's talk about the plan, okay? So, like I said, I'm going to be blasting holes in the jungle and over there on the right side of the world to keep the crimson from spreading, because that is... And normally what it is there's a crimson on each side of the world, and it's, you know, about medium-sized. Nowhere near as big as that fucking behemoth over there. And what's basically happened in this world is both the crimson biomes have spawned directly next to and on top of each other. And while that helps me because it keeps them all in one place, it also royally fucks me because it's so huge. So getting like through it until I get stronger is not really going to be an option, which thankfully the dungeon is off to the left. So that means, I mean, it'll be a lesser problem. But honestly, by the time I'm taking on the dungeon, the fucking crimson isn't going to matter. Can I catch anything but a bass, please? So yeah, the plan is to keep it contained before we head into hard mode, which, I mean, that'll probably be a few episodes down the line, considering we haven't even really fought the first boss on camera yet, and this is episode 4. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. So as I sit here and fucking wait for a fish to decide to bite my shit. Yes, bite my shit. Quote me on that. Thank you. That's totally what I intended. Okay, let's open this crate. I got some lead ore, some shine potion, and some mana potion. It's hella good. I'm gonna need that mana potion later. Oh. Yeah, see, now I'm only catching bass, and you may think, well, I mean, how is this, you know, the best, you know, chances you've got? Well, for one, I'm using the second worst fishing pole, so that's not helping my chances. And for two, if this pond were any worse, I'd be catching, like, old boots and seaweed and shit like that. So it's just a matter of, like, the bass can be cooked into food, which can give you the well-fed buff. Which, I mean, that's better than nothing, but when you have a fuckload of them, you can sell them for quite a bit, too. I want to think it's like 25 copper each for the bass. So, I mean, we'll definitely be selling it. We won't be keeping all of it. I may keep like 15 of it and craft me a cooking pot, just so that way I have some food for boss fights. Now, since we found the jungle and everything, all it comes down to now is just building the Queen Bee Arena when we go to fight her. I don't really intend on going down into a hive and trying to fight her in a hive, because that's suicide. What we need is like a nice area of the jungle to fight her in. And once you find the hive itself, you can spawn her manually. I believe the only boss you can't spawn manually is Skeletron. And even then you can, it's just nowhere near as easy. Because you have to get the voodoo doll for the clothier. And that's a really rare drop from dungeon enemies. There's another wooden crate. Yeah, give me that. Oh, we got some tungsten and some journeyman bait. That's good. Some more healing potions. Alright. So yeah, this is why I'm going to have whole ass fishing episodes. Is just because sometimes I need to just fucking talk. And, you know, I have all these bugs. It was phenomenal, dude. Like, right after the first blood moon, there were just fireflies and butterflies fucking everywhere. So, you know, I jumped around and fucking caught them. I caught them all. They're fucking extinct, dude. That's why you don't see any right now. But I caught, like, a fuckload. Like, as you can see, I have, like, 50-something bait for this fishing pole, which, I mean, this is... I'm obviously not going to show the entirety of me fishing. It's just going to be like most of it. I'm not even going to bother to get the best bits of it. I'm just going to fish until around like the 20-minute mark, and then I'm just going to do the rest off screen because I don't want to do 2 fucking fishing episodes in a row. As you can see with the opening, by the way, the server is coming along hella nicely, and I love that. It's grown in leaps and bounds in the past couple weeks, and I'm just super glad that it's grown this much. And I've still got people actively thinking up shit they want to add to it. And I've still got people adding to it currently, including myself. You know, as you can see with that big project, I'm not telling what it is, but it is. It's going to be super impressive if I can see it to fruition the way I want to. And it's all about just if I can translate my thoughts into the game. And that's where I always struggle. And I feel like I asked about the dye this episode. I should warn you now. It'll probably be like episode 6 or 7 before I'm able to actually apply it. just because I don't wait in between these episodes. I record 3 or 4 at a time. It's just so that way I can have a stockpile because I'm busy during the week. It's nothing against, you know, listening to my fucking viewers. So I have an ass load of bass. So yeah, I've been getting 3 to 4 likes on every video, and that's fan-fucking-tastic. Can we keep that trend going? Can we get 3.5 likes on this video? Yes, I said it, 3.5 likes. Can we manage it, guys? I bet we can. Don't forget to share it around with your friends, like I said. A few episodes... Oh, a flipper potion. 5 whole-ass gold. Nice. Like I said a few episodes ago, sharing shit around with your friends shows them what you like and allows them to judge you more carefully and more accurately. I feel like of all the things you could show your friends, you know, out of edgy memes and furry porn, I mean, I'm probably about the best thing you could send them. So go ahead and hit them up with it. Send them fucking a link to this video. Be like, check this nerd out. Toggle my map off. Nobody gives a shit about that. Can we just take a second and appreciate the mushroom biome music? Just yeah, that's probably my favorite music in the game. I fucking love it. So it's so like, it just fits the biome so well, and that's just the music in every biome in this game, though. So I didn't really start a timer. I forgot to fucking do that again. But I'm gonna blow through about 30 or 35 of this bait, and I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that's around 20 minutes. So considering I'm at like 48, I've blown through about maybe 7 of it. You know, 28 more to go. So yeah, how you guys liking talking to me? Is it interesting? Is it neat? I know this isn't very interesting. I'm sorry. Within the next couple episodes, depending on what I can get from fishing, I may go ahead and take on the Eye of Cthulhu. And I may go ahead and spawn King Slime again. Because I did beat him, but on a technicality. That technicality being that he can't jump through my tunnels to the east of my house. So I want to beat him in a legitimate one-on-one fight. Because I haven't done that. You know, I'm going to try and beat all of the bosses fairly this run, instead of cheesing any of them. Which, I mean, I'm going to be farming King Slime for the slimy saddle anyway. But that's not to cheat any of the bosses. It's for a really cheeky strat for the Eye of Cthulhu that I'd like to do. Even then, it'll probably kill me. Just because, like, see, the strat is, with the slimy saddle, when you jump on an enemy, you bounce on them. And the Eye of Cthulhu can fly. So what happens when you have the Eye of Cthulhu coming at you from the bottom, coming straight up towards you, and you bounce off of him every time he hits you? What you basically have yourself flying to the top of the world. I mean, it doesn't really serve any tactical advantage. It's just fun as hell to do. And I mean, it will get you killed. Because the slime mount doesn't completely negate fall damage. It just lessens it. You know what I'm saying? So, probably get ourselves killed with that. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. Can I get something other than bass, please? Like, I know I just got an iron crate and I shouldn't be complaining, but like... Okay, no, more bass. We're gonna be fucking rich later. I'm hoping to get the traveling merchant up in here before the episode ends, just so I can hit him up and see what he's got. But I think he's scared to come back around since I've killed so many of him. Hell, I didn't even kill the last 2. They killed themselves. I've got the fucking footage to prove it too. I wasn't even gonna kill that last one. He fucking killed himself. Hopped right up in that pit of water and wouldn't get out, no matter what I did. I guess it just really sucks being a traveling merchant. I don't know, man. I don't know. And then the fucking guide jumped in the water and killed himself. I got a green baseball cap from him. I don't even know why. The guide doesn't even wear one. The guide. Yes. Guys, we're calling the guide the guide now. I want to see fan art of it. The firefly. Wow, another bass. Couldn't have seen that coming. Holy shit, I have 62 bass, guys. I'm not going to stop till I have enough bass to get a gold from it. Every time I get a crate, I get more bait. It's pretty great. Hope it's not too late. That's it. That's all I got. There's only so many words you can rhyme with bait. Yeah, this bait. I picked up Siege, by the way, Rainbow Six Siege. I'm just waiting to do a video / live stream on my first real time playing it. Like I've played at it a couple times, but nothing really serious. You know, I've kind of just been learning the ropes of it, but I think I'm kind of getting it. So I'd love to do like a video or a live stream. Just let me know in the comments what you'd rather see: a video, a nicely edited video of just the funny shit, or a live stream of all my dumb shit. Either way, I'm gonna have somebody with me. Probably either Turtle Ninja or Stefan. I just keep getting more. I have more bait than when I started. I'll have somebody, if not everybody, that I know that plays it with me. I'll try and get a team together. See, because I wanna do a video on a little mini game that Turtle Ninja was telling me about. You know, Blake. He was telling me about Sledgemeyers, which is basically just hide and seek, but there's only one seeker and he plays Sledge. And that sounds just fun as hell. Which, I mean, if you don't know Sledge, in Siege, the walls and floors, some of them are destructible, and Sledge can break them in one hit. That's like literally his ability. Ooh, I need heart reach potions. Yes, give me those. But it's just like hunting you down with Sledge. And it sounds like hella fun, so I want to do videos on that. And I want to do hide and... Well, yeah, that's basically hide and seek. I kind of want to do some Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4 prop hunt videos, too, because I fucking love prop hunt. And I haven't been able to do any videos of it on PC because none of my friends ever want to play prop hunt. You gotta have like 5 or 6 people to play it, and I could only ever get like 2 or 3 together. Not to mention now my PC recording setup is completely fucked. So PC videos are a no-go for a long time. Probably till I get a desktop, because I have no mic stand. For some reason, after the fire, my mic survived just fine. My mic stand didn't. So I have no way to set up my mic in such a way that I don't have to hold it with one hand while I'm playing. And for 2, I have nowhere to set up my computer. There's no desks. There's like a table in my living room, and that's it. And I'm not going to use it because fuck that, I'm not doing that. So it'll probably be till I get a desktop before I do PC videos again, but that's fine by me. There's plenty to do on PlayStation, especially since I got to look into my library. I got Mafia 3. I picked up Life is Strange when I picked up Siege. I just picked up a fuckload of games, dude, because I'm like, they're on sale. They're 70, 80% off. Fucking $10 for a $60 game. I'm getting it. And it's, I mean, it wound up hella good. I've had a lot of fun lately. Just kind of been fucking around playing the new games I got. Except for Life is Strange. I ain't touching that yet. That'll be an SNS after I complete Detroit. Look, I got 6 fucking gold already. So when the dude does show up, we're just gonna buy him out of Dynasty Wood. That's the plan, is I'm just saving up money right now to buy the guy out of Dynasty Wood when he does show up. That's all I can really hope for. And that's the money I have, like, before I've sold all the bass. Let me get this firefly. Continue fishing. So my guess is it's probably been about like 15 minutes by now, because I mean my voice kind of hurts and I've done non-stop talking this whole time. This has kind of just been more of an informative episode. That'll probably be the title of the episode, because I've been keeping them simple. Probably be an informative episode. But this is just letting you guys know that the server, that Life is Strange, and maybe even Rainbow Six Siege will be in future SNS after Detroit is finished, obviously. Also, I'm bringing back Spider-Man after that at some point too. Everything I have available to me in my library is going to be an SNS. Everything. So we're looking at Black Ops 3. We're looking at Sword Art Online. Looking at Spider-Man, Until Dawn. Until Dawn's going to be running right alongside Life is Strange. So when these two games get finished, it'll swap to Until Dawn and Life is Strange until I finish those. And I've got Fallout 76. I've got The Last of Us, which I'm going to be definitely playing. I've got Watch Dogs 1 and 2, Dark Souls 3, Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2. I've got Trials Fusion. That'd be for some funny shit. I got Saints Row 4 and Gat Out of Hell. We got Skyrim, obviously, which I'm going to be bringing Damien back for that one. Got Uncharted. The first 3 Uncharted games. And I got Battlefield 4. I completely forgot I had that game. I don't know much about it. We're also looking at Minecraft, Terraria, any shit I have downloaded. I have Dead by Daylight in my library. I just don't have it downloaded. I don't know how many times the bobber just fucking did its thing. I'm sorry. I apologize. There will be a counter on screen of times I've missed the bobber because I was looking away. I look forward to doing Dark Souls 3, but I'll probably do that as a series. But I mean, anything and everything is on the table now because I'm just gonna say because of you guys. Because you guys have been so heckin' positive, man. So friggin' heckin'. You know what? I'll say it. I'll say friggin'. You've been so friggin' positive, man. I can't deny that. There's just stuff I want to do now. You give me the confidence. It's like some anime shit, man. You gave me the power. You believed in me. And now I can do shit that I couldn't do. So maybe midway through this series I'll start a Dark Souls series. Or midway through the series, fuck, I don't know. Maybe I'll bring a Spider-Man series back. Because I was going to do Spider-Man, but there was no way to edit it all funny. And now that I found a way to edit Terraria all funny, though, without cutting it up into pieces, I can do a Spider-Man series. That was my problem, was there was so much dialogue in Spider-Man, I couldn't cut it into pieces, and I couldn't just only get the funny parts. Oh my god. I got the ginger beard. Hang on, you can't see it because I'm wearing a hat and a helmet. It's just a fucking beard. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, can I put it in my head slot? No, I can't. Well, there you go. That's a ginger beard for you. That's probably gonna be the opening to the episode. I'm not gonna lie. There's not been a lot of funny shit go on. I don't know, unless these bass sell for a ridiculous amount of money, then that'll be the opening. Oh wait, wooden crate. What else is there to say? Yeah, about Spider-Man. I mean, it'll be awesome to finally get to play it because not only do I have Spider-Man, but see the story behind me having Spider-Man, right? I wasn't even gonna get it. It was a joke. I was like, yeah, I want Spider-Man. I want to get Spider-Man. And what wound up happening was I had somebody really close to me actually get it because they didn't know I was joking. So they got me Spider-Man, and I was like, oh, cool, thanks. Because I wasn't gonna be rude about it. I mean, a gift is a gift, right? I'm not spoilt. I'm not a spoilt little shit. But I guess I should have like emphasized that that's not what I wanted. Cause, oh, what the hell? An Amanita fungifin. I'm gonna need that later. That's a quest item. But yeah, I guess I should have been like, I appreciate this, but this isn't. That wasn't real. That was a joke, because they got me that for my birthday, right? Which is close to Christmas. Well, I was like, okay, the joke's over. They got me Spider-Man. I'll play it a couple times. It's fine. Christmas rolls around, and they're telling me about how they got me something I have to enter a code for. And like, oh, cool, they probably got me like a fucking $40 or $50, PlayStation card so I can blow it. They got me the season pass for Spider-Man, for the new Spider-Man game. So not only do I have Spider-Man and haven't played it, but I have the entire season pass for all the DLC that is out and is to come. So that's quite a bit of content to cover eventually. I'm going to get to it, though, because Spider-Man looks like a hella good game, and I did want to play it. I just didn't know how to edit it, and now I do. So I'm going to get into that. The Last of Us, I haven't decided whether to stream it or to do videos on it. I know I'm going to do it, though, because I've literally owned it for years and years, and I've just been waiting. Oh, I got a tsunami in a bottle. Nice. I mean, I don't need it. I already have a cloud in a bottle, but if we ever want to triple jump. But I don't know. But I have it exclusively just to play for YouTube, whatever I wind up doing. And I want to get the DLC because I've seen them. Like, I haven't, like, seen all the way through, but I've seen some of the gameplay, and it looks like it's mostly just playing as Ellie, and that looks super hella fun. I don't know. I mean, I haven't played it. Isn't it? It's by Naughty Dog, isn't it? Traveling Merchant! Oh my god, okay, yeah, hang on. We're gonna go hit up that Traveling Merchant real quick before he has a chance to kill himself. Come here. Damn it, you didn't bring me Dynasty Wood, you fuck! He brought me a Fez, though. I don't know, chat, should we forgive him? I don't think we should forgive him. He had a life form analyzer, I don't know. Oh, that's quite a bit of money. Chatless. No, chat, I don't think he's worth saving. Hey, you want to follow me to the pit? Yeah, come on. I'm gonna get my bucket of water, hang on. I want to show you guys... Well, I mean, is it really worth it? I mean, is it really, really, honestly, truly... Oh yeah, here's the green cap, I want to show you real quick. I don't know why it's so funny. Man, this one time, me and my buddy Keith. Oh god. Oh no, okay, but seriously, no. Okay. No, I'm not gonna bother killing him. We're just gonna go back to fishing. Well, you know what? I'll call this an episode. I'll go back to fishing off camera. And if I catch anything interesting, I'll tack it on at the end. I don't think I will, though. Yeah, I will potentially see you guys later. Hang on. Okay, so I think it's time to stop fishing. Blood Moon. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, this is extremely dangerous, though, and I'm gonna go in the house and fucking secure the house. I don't have any blocks to secure the house. Hang on. So, yeah, you guys haven't seen a Blood Moon yet. Basically what a Blood Moon is, all the enemies... Well, how do I explain this? Enemies don't spawn close to a house by default because there are NPCs nearby, right? During a Blood Moon, their spawn rates are increased back to normal, so you see enemies everywhere. Anywhere you would normally not see, they're everywhere. And anywhere you would normally see them, they're everywhere. This would also include, you know, Blood Moon enemies such as the Drippler, that fucking abomination, and blood zombies, which we haven't seen yet. But that also would include mushroom biome enemies, because the mushroom biome is typically close enough to the house that we wouldn't see anything coming out of it. That's not the case during a Blood Moon, and the mushroom biome enemies are exactly the ones I was telling you about in last episode, the ones that are stupidly overpowered. I've died I don't know how many times to mushroom biome enemies during a Blood Moon, and I've only had 2 of them. So this is my early form of fortification. It's about the best I can do right now, because I don't have any actuators, and I won't have those till hard mode. And basically what an actuator does is it allows you to make a block either solid or background, which basically would allow me to create a wall around my house on command, which is hella good for defending. You know, it's all shit I've done before. But basically, I'll set up actuated walls around my entire village once we get into hard mode. But that's once we've defeated one of the mechanical bosses, which means we're going to have to last a little while without the defense. So right now I'm just kind of picking them off. I'm gonna call it probably right around here, because it has already been 30 minutes. I checked the time of the last part. There's a blood zombie. I was hoping to get a mushroom biome enemy in here so I could show it to you, but whatever. This is the 3rd blood moon I have survived. Once it's over, you know, at least I'll have survived 3. Try and lure him back here. This is why I like yo-yos, because you can do shit like this. Yeah, there was a request in the comments of episode 2 or 3, I forget which, where somebody said I should change this to Yo-Yo's Bizarre Adventure. I do really like that, and I will definitely consider it. I'm still in the process of considering changing the name to SNS to SNL. Because, I mean, I don't think they have it copyrighted, but even if they do, like, who's going to give a shit if a small, less than 100 sub YouTuber starts using it for their streams? I mean, what are they going to do, sue me? Right, guys? I'm sure I inserted a funny joke there. I know me pretty well. But yeah, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, this enchanted sword I picked up does 24 damage versus the ice blades like 14. And the projectiles, you know, do the same amount of damage. So I mean, it's pretty fucking sweet, if I do say so myself. We're racking up quite a bit of mun here. So yeah, I'll come back at the beginning of the next episode and tell you the grand total of all the mun I picked up from selling the bass and everything. So yeah, this has been Butterman59, and I'll see you guys in the next one after this blood moon's over, because fuck this, man. Ugh. So yeah, just to tell you guys the grand total, I know I said I'd do it at the beginning of the next episode, but fuck it. After I went and collected everything after it's over and sold all the fishing trip items, including the beard, 27 gold. That's a pretty good amount for this early in the game, not gonna lie.